right, so where are we on this one? Three spots left in our full case, by the way. Tag on this. What's up, AP? All right, guys, let's get right into the break. Again, this will be the complete video with the recap at the end will be posted in the break thread on Facebook. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Mancini, A's, Rays, Justin, Brandon. Welcome to the group, sir. Not a bad entry with the Cardinals. Casey, Phillies, Eiler, Twins, Duransky, Rockies. Russ has the Royals, Astros, Landon, Indians, Giants. Kyle B, Blue Jays. Josh Murray, White Sox. Mr. Isaac T has the O's, Padres. Kyler with the D-backs. Roth, Red Sox. Jeremy D, Marlins. Trent with the Mets. Eric with the Tigers. Marco, Braves, Rangers. I hope so, man. Let's see some Gorman, baby. I would love it. Welcome, man. I appreciate you jumping in. Adam, you've got the Dodgers, Mariners. Brett with the Reds. Silverstein, Brewers. Sticks with the Yanks. David has the Angels. Vorva, Pirates, Nats. And Chris Lee Roy with the Cubbies. Besides Madrigal, no. What's up, David? Guys, by the way, there are 3 spots left, I think. Maybe 2. Yeah, 3 spots left in the next break of draft. It is a full case. After that, we're doing boxes of Leaf Valiant. We just ripped a couple for Shelton. Ohtani, Dahlback to 35. We hit a Bomb to 10. This stuff is stupid nice. Bomb Gold to 10. Casey Mize. We hit 2 Sotos. And Acuna Gem. He hit a Vlad Gem as well. So if anybody's interested in those, we're going to run those next. Well, we got a full draft case to go, but then that's next. And more NT for tonight. Box number 1. I think our next NT break we post is going to be the Mega, just to give guys a chance to get in on the cheap. NT is so stupid expensive right now. It'd be nice to give you guys a way to get in without spending $1,000. We are due some monster football cards. Baseball's been good to us, always good to us in the room. Basketball, Luka's been hot. But we are due some Baker and Barkley mojo tomorrow. Hopefully we get some nasty stuff. A huge color auto. There should be plenty of color left. Like I said, out of the first, I ripped those 2 boxes like an idiot. It was supposed to be breaking super jumbo. I broke 2 jumbo boxes. So these are the remaining 6. There were 4 base, a purple, and a refractor. So I would imagine you got at least 1 blue, 1 blue wave, 1 green, and then a gold or better. And a couple of refractors, I would think. And no names either, which was, Tyler Frank was the purple. I think Nick Snell was the refractor. Who is Jer's Dream? I just included in that break, Jeremy. I think that's Jeremy, right? I just gave it. Yeah, there were 3 Rays autos. I just gave it to the guys in the break. We just included it for free. It is donuts. All right. Yeah, they just got it. So they got the full case. And that was our dual case break that came in. So they got a full case of Super, a full case of Best, and then those 2 boxes just added in. All right, guys, box number 1. We got India, Harris, and Daniel Lynch. Yeah, I mean, nothing else to do at that point. Thankfully, Vaughn said something, and I was only 2 boxes in. Still sucked. We lost about $500 that night, but at least we didn't rip the whole case. Sawyer to 402. The Tigers, Eloy, and Jameson Hannah. The old handle. I like it. I like it. I'm just glad to see some guys getting on YouTube finally. It's going to be a slow build, but hopefully guys continue to just find their way over here. Way better platform for video. Alec Baum, Theos, Mitch Keller. Got some red paper up next. For the Red Sox, 1/5, Brian Mata. Red Sox are Jacob Roth. Roth went red and super in that break. 1/5, Brian Mata, red paper. There we go. All right, first auto out. We got the Reds. Blue Wave for the Birds, 102 out of 150. Grayson Rodriguez. Going to the Orioles, IT. On the board first, Isaac. Grayson, 102 of 150. Blue Wave for the Birds. Refractors are Pagan and Thad Ward. Like I said, guys, the next few weeks now, right through Bowman, we're busy. We got NT this week. We got Cornerstones basketball. And Inception next week. 1/25, Orange, Monty Harrison. The week after that, we got Flawless and Gypsy Queen. So, busy few weeks. And like I said, there's something every week right up to the end of April when we get Bowman. There you go, Donuts. 1/25, Monty Harrison. Chris B. and Torres, Ryder Green, Grayson. And this will be an interesting product, too. Yeah, I'm going to list that later. India, Levi Kelly, and Royce Lewis. We're going to get a couple more breaks full today, and then I'll end the night with the Mega. Orange never hurts. Yeah, Bowman Sterling comes out this year. They're finally bringing it back as its own product. I think it comes out in August. I know they got Vlad and a lot of the same prospects are in it, so that'll be kind of neat. Schwerin and Wolf. I'm always curious with Topps new stuff to see how they do. For the Mets, Kalenic to 499. Auto number 2. The wrong Rocky. Should have been Grant Levine. Ryan Rolison. Base for the Rockies going to Doransky. NT breaks tomorrow. Releases and breaks tomorrow. So probably starting about 3 in the afternoon, we'll do our division. Then we'll get the Mega. Hopefully it's full by then. We'll break that. And then Zender's going to break a couple cases tomorrow, or this weekend at least. So we'll do 4 to 5 this weekend. Stever and Weimer. We're going to do some single box random teams on that too. We're going to do a serial number break, so some expensive and some cheap. Sheldon out of 250 for the A's. Mariners, Enlow, and Ryan Weathers. Yeah, so NT this Friday, Flawless next Friday. Caden Grenier to 402 for the Birds. Madrigal Groshans, Carter K, Alec Baum. Carter, by the way, 2 bombs off of Verlander yesterday. Not a bad spring so far for that kid. Yankees, Izeri and Louis Robert. Paper and Chrome. We got Kowar and Hankins. And a live one for once. Anthony Siegler for the Yanks, going to Mr. Sticks. Siegler base for Sticks and the Yankees. $80 grade name. What are you talking about, Murray? 80 grade? Mann and Pavin. And your paper. I know I almost bought that red Carter K-Boom on Monday. I'm sure that thing went up. It doesn't take much in spring. He's probably jumped $100. I mean, a couple $100. Oh, 80. I got you. On the grade scale, I got you. Yeah, they're high on him, man. I tell you who else's stuff has been jumping, and I don't know why, is Kalenic. His base autos are doing like 40 bucks. All of a sudden, they're doing like 70 to 75. His stuff has climbed like it was before the trade. It's crazy this time of year how much movement there is with prospects. Pete Alonso's through the roof. Nico is insane. I don't know how Nico could possibly hold his value with where he's at right now. His stuff is selling for crazy. His base autos are doing $110 now on Facebook. What's up, Duransky? He's nuts, dude. I don't know what else he can do. I mean, they're all day that I've seen him lined $100 to $110 a piece. So, Duransky, has Kelenic had a big spring? I haven't really heard much about him. And then all of a sudden, somebody started sending me comps the last, like, 3 days. And his autos have doubled. Kelenic is raking? Or Nico? I know Nico's killing it. All right, guys, box 2. First up, Blake Rivera out of 402 for the G-Men. Mets, Alec Thomas, Tristan Pompey. Yeah, Nico is killing it. He's the guy I'm curious about. I don't know why his prices have done what they've done. Gorman and Tristan. Griffin Roberts, Kyle Isbell. And your paper. By the way, guys, there are 2 spots left, I think, in the break. It's a full case of this, same thing. Random teams, full case break. 86 per if anybody wants. That will break next. Tristan C. Corbin Martin, Gregory Soto. That's what hey, what's up, Burmaster? I heard that too. Might be up by the end of this year. Monty Harrison to $150. First auto out of box 2. Tigers, 181 of 499. Cody Clemens. What's up, Zender? What's happening, Mr. Roth? Going to the Tigers, Eric Vondrasek. Clemens refractor for you. No cases, Jacob, but you got a Brian Mata red non-auto. 1 of 5. Who's the opening at second? Fado and Naylor. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Paper. Paper 1 of 5. Out of box 1. Mason Denneberg, Sparkle. Grenier and Edwards, Owen White, Nick Sandlin. Tristan, and Cortez. I heard Nico's getting moved up to Double-A starting next week, maybe, or in 2 weeks. We shall see. Orioles, Cal Quantrill, Cabrian Hayes. Jacob, after you hit a red and a super 2 days ago, you have to give it at least till the end of the break to complain. Cases out of 499 for your Red Sox. We got Cole Winn and Liberatore. How about a red Stowers? How about a base Stowers? Going to Adam C. Josh Stowers. No Levine, sir. You got a Ryan Rollison base out of the first box. Stowers base auto for the Mariners. Bo Burrows and Corey Howell. And your paper. Yeah, I never know anybody with those I never know how that stuff works. I'm so clueless about the contract thing. Swag, Schnell, and Joe Jacques. Green Chrome to 99 of Grant Little for the Padres. D-backs, Jeffers, and Lavastada. And your paper. We got Woods, Richardson, and Ashcraft. Jeremiah Jones, Justin Dunn. Speaking of Jeremiah Jones, to 499 for the Halos. Auto number 3 for the Yanks, Josh Bro, to go along with Siegler, Mr. Sticks. 2 boxes, 2 Yankees. I believe we are down to one spot, by the way, guys, in our next break, which is the full case of this stuff. One spot left. Abreu and Medina. Walman, you're not in here, are you? You got a couple Monte Harrison color cards, no autos. Sounds weird to say, but box 3 halfway. Yeah, Roth, not a bad time to hit the 2 spots left. Okay. I've just got it in the small corner of the screen. 2 spots left. Thank you, sir. I have him run that when it's full. Yeah, as far as NT, our next one will be the Mega. Yeah, that's fine, Jacob. You're good, brother. Our next one will be the Mega for NT, so it'll be 32 spots, well, 100 spots, 32 per, top 32 win a team. After that, we're going to do a serial number, which is expensive, and then we'll go back to a cheap one. Zender's going to do single box randoms after that. So, like I said, we'll do 4 or 5 cases this weekend. I don't think we're going to do a full case of random, though, on NT. It'd be like $100 a spot. It's crazy expensive. All right, box 3. We got Swag, Medina, and Caden Grenier. To 402, Cole Cottom for the Sox. D-backs, Royce Lewis, Ryan Rollison. And your paper stack. Tristan, Chris Paddock, Leody Tavares. It's all good, Brian. I deleted it. I went a little rant. I'm good. Yeah, I don't. White Sox. Jordan Adams for the Halos. Angels are David Schapp. Mr. Adams. I'm actually excited for next week, though. I love Inception. Mitchell White, Grant Koch. I got a message back explaining he was just trying to make a point, yada, yada, yada. I told him I'd keep it to myself. All good. Leody Tavares, Sparkle Time. What's up, Trent? No autos yet, Trent. Sheldon McCarthy, Conine, and Mason. Yeah, I love Inception. I know it's not Bowman, but I don't care. I think it's great. Grayson, Torres, and Swag. And your base. India to 150. Atomic. Sterling Auto, or Sterling. Madrigal and Groshans, Helio and Tristan McKenzie. Nicky Dunn to 499 for the Cards. Next auto out, Refractor, Nick Shell. 313 out of 499. Going to the Rays. Rays are Eddie Mancini. Schnell and Refractor. Alec Hansen, Cole Cottom. Who are we talking? I don't know. Who are we talking about? We did. We hit a Shell. I thought we hit a Refractor of his in the free box. Maybe it was a base. I'll have to go back and watch. I know we hit 3 Rays autos. That's why I comboed them up this break. Jazz to 99, Mets, Janesta, and Bryce. I know we hit a Tyler Frank purple and a Libator base or a McClanahan. We hit a Tyler Frank purple. One of the pitchers was a base. Maybe the Shell was a base. I don't know. Kowar and Jonathan India. there was nothing else to do, man. It sucked. I mean, I just stupidly opened jumbo instead of super. Yeah, I don't know what else I was supposed to, yeah. I wasn't even trying to be generous. I don't want to take credit for it because it was not on purpose. Orioles, Gratterall and Grant Little. Nice little $450 kick in the midget crotch parts, but it is what it is. Finally, Vaughn came. Again, we're on Facebook, YouTube now, though, so a lot of guys weren't watching. Finally, Vaughn came in and said something. I was thrilled. Gray and Thomas. Owen White for the Danger Rangers. Going to Marco. I'm glad we only ripped 2, man, because had we ripped 4 or 5, I mean, again, I would have had to just give them all in. Brandon Marsh and Thad Ward. No, I can't even imagine. Nope. I don't know what. I would have had to just refund a bunch of people. I know, it keeps... Yeah. No Groshans. He's been hot lately. We've pulled a blue and a purple the last couple of cases. I'll tell you, Groshans blue autos with nice... Stand up. There we go. Groshans blue, if it has a nice auto, we're doing pretty big money. He's so auto-dependent, though. It's nuts. By the way, Burnmaster, your boy Brew did me right. I gave him an Acuna 17 Chrome or 17 Bowman 910 refractor. Surface was off. He called me 10 minutes ago, said it just bumped. It's a true Gem Plus now. I told you, man, that redneck can work on cards. It had a 9 on centering and a 9 on surface. And he ended up, it came back 3 9.5s and a 10 on surface. Brew, Michael Hunter, the guy I used to break with, the guy who started me in the business, actually. Taught me everything I know. He lives a mile away. That's why I was able just to hand him the cards. I don't have anything against the doctor. This guy's close. I don't normally. I've been trying to pick up some big cards. I got an orange Florial I gave him, although I know it won't gem. I just want it to 910 so that I can, with a card that big, I just like it to be slabbed. You know, it doesn't gem. Easier to sell. Weren't happy. Yeah. Yep. Hey, to each their own, right? I know some guys weren't. Some guys love them. Brew treated me right, so. Singer, Kalenic, and Cortez. And I just told him anything like that he gets to bump or to gem, I'll just give him $50. It's worth it from me. Eloy, Sparkle. We get the Reds, Ashcraft, and Joey Wentz. There's a corner on the back that's a little bit touched. He messed with it, but yeah, not much he can do with it, I don't think. Again, I just wanted to 910 even so I can sell it and not have any worries about, you know. Again, $1,000, $1,200 cards, I just like them to be slabbed. What's up, David? Royce Lewis to $4.99. Got the Padres insert. And the Bullfrog. Mr. Jackson for the Angels going to David. Couple Halos autos for you, buddy. If he could gem that Florial, I would be unbelievably impressed. I just don't think there's any chance. Yeah, the color, we got 2 refractors and a blue wave so far. It's coming. Sanchez and Weimer. I bet we had at least one Colorado in here, I would think. Avila to 250. Nick Dunn and Little Nicky Lopez. He's also doing PSA now. I haven't tried anything with PSA. I just told, although he might have sent the Florial to PSA, come to think of it. Gorman and Baum. I just told him to do whatever he thinks is best. He knows his stuff with that, so. Like I said, that one card bumping, that Acuna that bumped, paid for my whole order and then some, so I was thrilled. Gorman and Tristan, Hunter Green, Brennan Davis. And then I had a Ted Williams flawless patch auto I needed reslabbed. Yeah, Waldman, I just found out from my neighbor that Acuna I was showing you bumped for me, which was sweet. It's going to be our color. Well, there's some blue. 138 of 150. Going to Trent and the Mets. Mr. Richardson. Could have used Kalenic instead. But blue nonetheless for you, Trent. Mercer and Pavin Smith. Yeah, BG. So it got Josh. It got sent in as a 9-10. Had 2 9 subs, 2 9-5 subs. Came back True Gem Plus. I was excited. Doesn't take much. I'm little, so. Bo Naylor to 402. Royals, Witherspoon, and Lolo. Yeah, it's a nice $400 swing. Caden, Grenier, and Edwards. Bo Bichette, Jameson Hanna. You got a Parker Meadows Refractor Auto. I think that's it for Tiger so far, Eric. I think just the one so far. Mariners, McKenna, the other chubby Naylor kid. To 499, Morjan for the Padres. Woods, Richardson, and Ashcraft. Nico. Well, still getting $110. Not bad. Chris Leroy, there you go, buddy. That's nice, too. Actually pretty well centered. Clean auto. Nice card, Chris. Nico base. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice looking, Mr. Leroy. Nice card. Nico base from Mr. Leroy. We got Pearson and O'Neill Cruz and your paper. Other breaks full? Okay. Hey, Waldman, can you either run that other one or just tag somebody, tag O'Hara to do it if you're not available? I think they were all familiar. Give me 2 seconds. Let me look at that. I think they're all familiar names. And I need to just start lining out some... you know what? Give me 1 second. We got one new guy I just don't recognize. I know, 1 hour and not full. It is weird. All right, give me 1 second. Let me double check the new guy paid, then we're good. I'm sure he is golden. I just don't know him. Pete, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Brian. So that draft is full. Like I said, I'm going to do some more NT later, but in the meantime, after that next draft, I'm going to start lining out some more of those leaf boxes. Those things have been fire. Brian says, yeah, no problem. Now pull me a freaking Grant Levine. And we did not get a topper yet either. There's got to be some big color coming. I was going to say we could either hit that or a sparkle to crush the case, but we're a little late in the game for that. So according to Waldman math, Waldman doesn't Tristan C run with Nico in this or no? No, honestly, dude, we have not hit much color. We hit the purple the other day. We've got a blue wave, and 3 refractors. Oh, Tristan's with Rodier. That's right. That's right. Yeah, not been a lot of color. And then the Nico base was, I mean, not color, but it's at least nice. Yeah, this is either setting up to have a sparkle come and crush the case or to have like a weird super or red. I think. Well, maybe we'll just get a couple color cards in the meantime. I got to think we got at least a green and a gold coming. And I don't think we pulled our class of auto yet either. Singer, Wynn, and Schroeder. We didn't pull it the other night, I know. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Decker to 402 for the Sox. The Reds, Laz and Nico. Freaking wind at this house. Good grief. Mize and Singer, Rivas and Mackenzie Gore. Got a redemption coming up. Corbin Martin out of 499. Turing, maybe? Oh. Going to the Yanks. Refractor. Siegler. Not a bad break for you, Mr. Stick. Siegler base, Siegler refractor, and a Josh Bro base. And the Siegler base was live for once. We got Nicky Prado and Griffin Canning. Yeah. Well, that's like even Oklahoma, too. They're having some savage flooding right now. Royals, Mize, and Groshans. Matter of fact, Chris Barry, he's been a member of this group since we started. He had to evacuate his house the other night, so I'm going to try to touch base with him and Chapman and figure out something. Barry's a good dude. If his house is wrecked at all, I'm going to get a couple cards up in the group. We'll do a big open-ended, some sort of an open-ended mega for something. I'll throw up like a $500 card or something, and we'll just kick all the money over to him. Because that is, yeah, he got evacuated last night with the family. It's horrible. Kalenic, Adele, and Jarvis. So, we shall see. Hopefully, everything is all right. But if not, we'll try to do what we can to help. Singer to 99. The Padres. Cody Clemens, number 2 for Von Dracek. Base and refractor now, Eric. Yeah, I remember those back in the day, too. Yep, we used to get those like crazy back home. Sean Murphy and Corey Holland. He's a good dude, man. Chris helped me with, not only does he spend a ton of money, he doesn't ever say a bad word about a break, anybody in a break. He is just a stand-up guy, so, as most of you are, too. But, yeah, just a stand-up dude. He brought a bunch of guys over with him, so, yeah, I'm going to figure out what the story is when things settle down for him. We'll see what we can do to help. We got Swag, the Baker, and Sanai. There's our auto at the back. Mariners, McKay, and Deichmann. Purple paper for the Fish, Brian Miller. Levine and Janesta. That's got to be color. Got to be. Wow, nice hit for the Angels. 44 of 75. Black Jordan Adams. David Schapp, have a break, buddy. Base Adams, base Jeremiah Jackson, and that'd be black. That thing's sweet looking, dude. 44 of 75 for Mr. David. Very nice. We still got to have another color coming up. Aldair and Keston. I think we still got a gold coming, though. I'm optimistic. It's either going to be gold or sparkle. One of the two. Yeah, David, you done all right, sir. I'll be honest, still not a ton of color. One blue, one purple, one blue wave, one black. And then 3 or 4 refractors. Not a ton of color. We'll get a nice red to end it with. Chap in the house. You got it, bud. That's a nice card, dude. That one looks centered too, David. For some reason, we got some nicely centered cards. That thing looks pretty stinking centered, dude. That is pretty clean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check the back. It's a touch off left to right, top to bottom, but after the order I just got back, I see no reason that doesn't have a shot to gem. I got 2 or 3 cards back that were way, especially on the back, they're way more lenient, it seems. I'd give it a shot. I bet Sappy could get that to pop for you. All right, here's the deal. Gold auto or better. Actually, drop a 1 if you're alive in the room right now and in the break. If you're in the break and watching it live, drop a 1. Let me see if we got anybody in here to do a giveaway with. Drop a 1 if you're in the break and in the room. YouTube. Most people bailed on us. I'll try it again. Who told you that? Never, Brian. Yeah, it'll be a slow build. We'll get it going on YouTube, though. Took us some time on Facebook. We'll get it going. Grayson, Hankins, and Sanai. I love YouTube. It's just going to take us some time to get people over here. To 402, Sanchez. White Sox, Bello and Ironman. And your paper. I don't think either one of you talk too much. We got Madrigal, Ruiz, and Medina. You got hosed on a Nico. That sucks. Grant Little purple paper for the Padres. We got the Tigers. Nice. A little bit of color here at the end. 42 of 50. Singer. Hey, Jacob, just tag Macy Robb. He'll buy him for you. He's chasing Turing. Going to Russ V. Brady Singer Gold Wave. 42 of 50. Nice card for Russ. At least it got a lot more colorful here at the end. I would have settled for Levine also. But I don't mind Singer. He's decent. Going to Russ V. Tejada and Ponticelli. Pedro Avila out of 150 for the Padres. Wynn and Libator, Gilbert and Isbell. I didn't see it if they did. Singer, Delgado, and Butler. Hey, Fry, can you tag Macy Robb in the next break and just tell him the Brewers are for sale? Really? That's nice. Sweet, man. What time will hit you something? Thank you, sir. Owen White and Kate Taylor Trammell, Corey Howell. He'll tag him for you, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob Roth's maybe looking to sell the Brew Crew. Rivera $4.99 paper. Next up, McCarthy base for the D-backs. Going to Kyler Swanson. Didn't you just hit something big with Zender? I know I've mistreated you, Jeremy. I thought you just got a big hit with Zender. What's up, Brett? Avila and Coker. Royals are Russ Vogelsong. Russ, if you are selling, Brett is buying on the Singer. Witherspoon, 13 of 50. Gold chrome for the Rays. Going to Mancini. Need a red still. You got a rainbow going, Brett? I know. Yankees, Libator, and Lavastada. And then you won that jersey from Kyle. He's been way nicer to you than me. You got to wait till Kyle posts from now on, Donuts. I can't hit anything for you, buddy. Siegler and Naylor, Rivera and Adam Hill. And your base. The Mets, Morjan and Holland. Last auto out is, there's your insert, Cole Roedier. Nice break for the Cubbies. 388 of 485. Chris Leroy, Nico base, and Rodier refractor. Very nice. All right, guys, we'll do our recap. We got Vientos and Kendall and your paper. That is your break. Like I said, I'll be back on in just a minute for the no nailer for the full case. So there's all of our paper that will be top loaded up. There's one stack of our inserts and refractors. For our non-auto hits, we got Witherspoon Gold Chrome, Monty Harrison Orange, and red paper of Brian Mata. Josh Murray, no White Sox, sir. But I am going to sneak something into your package out of Leaf Valiant to make up for that. Jake McCarthy, Cody Clemens, Owen White, Josh Bro, Ryan Rollison. Cole Rodier refractor, Siegler refractor, Blue Woods Richardson, Jeremiah Jackson, Schnell refractor, Jordan Adams, Josh Stowers, Clemens refractor, Siegler base, Grayson Blue Wave, Mr. Nico. And our two big ones that came out at the very end, Gold Wave Brady Singer and Black Jordan Adams. Guys, that is your break. I'm going to log off, post this video, and I'll be right back on with our next case of draft. Like I said, too, after that, we're going to mess around with some more Valiant. I'll be back on live if anybody wants to do that. 4 autos. 1 is a graded 9, 5, 10 or better.